welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I want to make this a short intro because I want to get into this review. If you like my comment, please like my content, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's just get straight to the video. So since the anniversary of OMG dolls are coming out, 707, which I don't know if I'm gonna have all 4 posted up by then, but you know the Fierce dolls are coming out, so I wanted to do kind of like a homage to the series 1 since I got them. I told my previous story in my Lady Diva video, so if you want all the tea, go to that video. I don't really want to say it again, but pretty much we're just gonna look back how they were in 2019. I wish I could compare to you guys to the Fierce, which I will be planning on getting the Fierce, but I'd rather get them on sale. But maybe once I get them, we could do a comparison. I haven't seen no one do that yet. Probably they will now, but we can still do our version. But yeah, so let's just start. So this is Royal B. I took the little plastic off to make the review thing easier. I just thought some people might want to see it. You know, some people like to see it. Let's pull her forward. I like I said with my OMG boxes, I always want the international boxes. I like to collect them because I keep their boxes. So 20 surprises, unbox fashion, dress me, stretch your stuff. This is series 1. You see Royal B's silhouette. It says that she's a fashion doll. I'm so glad they got rid of these boxes. I was one of the reasons why MGA got rid of them. So if you're happy to, you should thank me because I really hated them. It says start here, and I messed up in Lady Diva's review, so I had to come back and re-record. So let's try not to do that this time. It says OMG with the little pulley thing. It says Royal B on the side. Has a little sister on the other side, and it says hey sis, this is Queen B. Even I feel like her name should be named Queen B. Has the typical thing. I'm not reading that. We all know what it says. This is an older doll. It says a little surprise. It says the information, their hashtag. Then at the bottom, you can get all the information and check all. Make sure your doll comes with all her accessories. And yeah, then you slide it open. Then it has the little catchphrase. Let's move it to the side. It says fierce, fashionable, fabulous, Royal B. And if you don't know, Royal B, let me zoom you guys out. Royal B is a Scorpio. She has her garment bags, her daily horoscope, guess you could say not journal, but magazine, her shoebox, her hat box, way smaller than Lady Diva, her little sister, the dressing room that says stretch your stuff, and Royal B. And then you open it up, has it in there, and it has her little purse and the shoebox and all that other stuff. I don't like to open my dolls on. Ooh, you guys see that? Some of her hair is hanging down. I got that on camera. That's okay. That's what really happens with Afro. So yeah. So I don't really like opening my dolls on camera. I know some people like that, but I just feel like it's just so messy. So I'm gonna be right back, get everything out, and we can go into better detail of the doll. I want to show you guys the inside of the box without exposing myself. But like I said, like kind of like Lady Diva, it has the little curtains pulling back like she's on like a stage or something, like ta-da. And it's all yellow. In the mirror, unlike Lady Diva, hers is a bunch of like honeycomb hexagons. That's hexagon, yeah, hexagon shape. You can peel the tab off, which I will not be doing because I like it as is. I like the frosted looks. She has the little lights. And then also on the little if I can find it, tab thing where you take all the stuff, it's awesome. I forgot to mention it says unbox fashions and dress me. I just wanted to mention that in there. So now with that out the way, we can get to the actual interesting part. And she comes with a translucent black with gold glitter doll stand. This is the little stand part. The base, which all the stuff wants to come out. The base is the same, it's translucent. It's like a blackish brown, but I think the gold glitter makes it look brown, but I think it's supposed to be black. But it has kind of like a brown look to, like a translucent dark brown. Has the seat. They stopped doing these, but this is the older doll. Has the clip. It only comes with one clip because this is the one that comes with the seat. She has a gold brush that says LOMG, and it's shimmery. She has the instructions, but we don't need that, honestly. she comes with her little shoe box. We'll be opening 1 second. Her shoe, and then some shoe box. Her piece of hair that fell out her head. I wanted to show you guys because I'm weird. Her Beauty Boutique bag is really just her purse. Her I can grab it. Her hat box is the same color as the stand. Translucent blackish brown with gold glitter. Her magazine, her fashion magazine that says what's your star sign, and it says fall 19, which is hers is actually correct, while Lady Diva's was incorrect because she's a Scorpio and Scorpio is a fall zodiac sign. And it shows her, and it says queens don't always have to rule alone, mix sometimes with your royal BFFs. And as someone who gets along with Scorpios tend to have a hard time sometimes managing between their friendship life and their work life because they're really hard workers, kind of like Capricorns. And it says her birthday's from October 23rd to November 23rd. I get more of an October Scorpio from her than a November. And it shows a lot of people don't mention this. It shows her constellation. So that's the Scorpio's constellation. It says LOMG. That's a cute little barcode at the back. Wish you could really scan it. And yeah, it's 3 different types of colors, 4 different types of colors, and it has the little Scorpio emblem, the M with the point. Because you know sometimes people get Scorpio and Virgo mixed up. Because Virgo is like an M with a little dash line or whatever. Then we have both of the garment bags. They really remind me of Louis Vuitton. And yeah, let's get to the accessories first before we get to the doll. So we already got the magazine out the way. Let's just open up the Beauty Boutique bag. It has her, ooh, it's more pretty in person because I've seen other people review her. I never was this pretty in person, but it has like these hexagon like gold beads with gold paint. Her purse is way better painted than my Lady Diva. And it's kind of like a deep gold, like it's almost copper looking. Maybe because the bag is black, but it's like a honey pot. It doesn't close, it's molded open, but it's still cute. It's one of those like coin purse bags. And it has studs all on it and chains. If you guys can see that. And the chain moves up and down. It's really cute. And there's little chains at the top. It's a cute little bag. Oh, and it's studded at the bottom. And it does stand, as you can see. Then let's open our hat box. It flung open when I was opening the box, so I think it really wants to be open. Let me tilt you guys down. You can kind of see your accessories. Now, a lot of people agree with me with this opinion about royalty. I don't like mixing metals. So, as you can see, this is all her accessories. She has a gold belt with studs, chains and studs. It's really pretty in person. Let me see if it will focus. You see there's a little design. And it's gold. My mom had something like this when I was younger. It has studs and like this little brick of chains and stuff like that. It doesn't fasten enough, so it's easy to put on like Lady Diva. She has these big old hoops. They kind of remind me of stuff you can get from the beauty supply store. They have a cute little crown on top with a big jewel with other little jewels as dangly hoop earrings. She has, a lot of people messed up and was calling this a bracelet. This is a choker. I am kind of scared to put this on her because I've heard, oop, she done flung. Hold on, guys. I heard horror stories about they tried to put it on Royal B's neck and it broke, so I'm really kind of scared. But hopefully once I get it on, I will never take it off. Because this is the type of plastic that cracks really easily. Oh yeah, that's kind of scary. I hope I don't break it. But yeah, it's a little choker. Please pray for me, guys. I hope it is not like a B-girl situation again. And it's like 5 layered. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 6 layered, stacked. Reminds me of like a little can. And these like those chains like those tribes use to like make their neck longer. So I thought that was really cool. A lot of people kept messing up and calling it was a bracelet. I just think it's a neck. It's a choker. But I think a lot of people were calling it a bracelet because they were scared to put it on her neck. We're going to try, guys. Worst case scenario, I'll just order at eBay and get another one. Or I could warm it up. Because, you know, it's plastic. So if you warm up plastic, it helps it be more malleable. Because this is, I could tell, really hard plastic. And it might snap. And I really don't want to break it. And this is the thing I told people. I was saying, you guys probably agree on. I don't like mixing metals, so I'd prefer if this was gold. This is a bunch of silver like studs, her little low shade glasses. I like when dolls come with glasses, they don't bother me. I really like, people don't like glasses, which I thought was weird. I actually don't like when dolls don't come with accessories, like Rainbow High dolls. But it has these little studs. They're kind of honeycomb shaped in a way. And they're cute. I just wish they weren't silver. I just feel like it's weird to have all this gold with black accents and then just to randomly have silver. Like, I know something else she has silver on it, but I just feel like it's kind of out of place. You know what I mean? But those are her little accessories. Let's move on to her shoebox. Now, her little code, these are black pleather heel, cowgirl boot heels. They're size 6.5. And her says, let me look off camera. It says run the world. I don't think, sometimes I think these barcodes are not everything's meant to be read. I think it's just like mini quotes. I'm trying to see if it will focus. See right there? Run the world to, I think 2LK. Or maybe it says run the world to. Or run the world to life. I don't know. It just, I know I can read one, run the world. And it's a little gold kind of semi-translucent box. And also like the other one, it has this white and yellow tissue paper that I love how they wrap. I'm definitely keeping because I like stuff like that. It has these cute, kind of gummy, translucent brown, because these look black, but these are more brown, with gold glitter with a gold tip. The little design, the cowgirl boots design, with this like arrow right here and this little gold swipe. And this is the older OMG, so the heel is molded together to the actual shoe instead of apart. Has the little flaps, has the split in the middle, so you can get the shoe on easily. And this one, does that say right? Yeah, that's the right one. And the left boot is just the same. And it's super glitter at the bottom, which I think is super cool. And now we can get to her garment bag. We're gonna start with the small one. Now, like I said, I was taking my garment bags off camera because I don't want to rip mine, because I like to keep mine. And I didn't rip Lady Diva's, but it's old, so the glue that was holding it together made it pull back. So I'll be right back, and I'm gonna get the clothes over here and we can take a better look. Okay, I'm back. So the first bag is black with this like gold chain design all around it. It's pretty basic. And then if you guys want to see the hanger, it's a gold translucent gold shimmery hanger. This is OMG. They all say that. Then her one that reminds me of Louis Vuitton, it says B, has stars, hearts, like the little translucent cutout star, the little bees. I think so cute. With the B lines going around. I think it's really cute. And then her hanger, this hanger on this one, did I say her? It's like that translucent black brown color with the gold glitter that says LOL OMG. Now, the one that was in this bag, the small one, had her jacket, and this is what I was saying, her glasses match, which I still think whoever made the jacket, like in BB Boutique, what in your mind made you think, oh, put gold and silver together? Like, if I find out Uptown Girl is responsible for this, I'm going to sue her company. But it's like this pleather jacket material. It has like the B point little studs. It has gold lining on it, and it's kind of like, it's that type that fades over time, you see. So hopefully, so when you take care of it, it does better, so you kind of don't want to touch it much. That's why I hate when I say these are playline dolls, but they put like sensitive materials like this. Like, this isn't meant to be played with material, but whatever. It's this pleather jacket. It's black, it's short, it's cropped. The inside's pretty basic. It's not really a super line, but I don't really care. And it has cute little faux pockets, and it's cute. It's a cute little jacket. Then in the big bag, the Louis Vuitton looking one. This seems like something Louis Vuitton would sell. They have like this kind of, I would say mesh, but this is kind of like, no, it's mesh. It's mesh. It's not chiffon. This metallic-y, glittery mesh pants. They're like this bronzy gold color, and it has the little stitching, the velcro in the back, and then like see-throughy Oh, they're kind of pinned, but I'll fix that in a minute when I get them on her. As you can see my hand through them. Not much to them. Now, let's get to the fun part, the doll. So this is Royal B. Let me move you guys up. Okay, this is Royal B. I gotta fix her afro a little bit and some of her hair so I can. I'm glad mine has a good face because you know this is the older ones where you can't see what you're buying. She has the cute little buns. She has the I forgot what they call it, the hair thread on her hair. I had friends that had like the silver kind that would put them in their braids. And she has cute little baby hairs. I like her baby hairs. I like how they kind of like shows like each individual hair. She has gold eyeshadow. She has the straight eyebrows that used to creep me out. She has pretty medium brown eyes. She has gold sparkly lips, which hers looks actually pretty good. She has blushing at the bottom of her cheeks. She has this nice chocolate brown skin tone because she's not dark skinned to me. She's just really like dark, not dark, but like brown. She's brown skin. She has brown with golden amber honey highlights in her afro. She has a nice curly afro, curly texture. This is like 3B hair, I would say. This is like a 3B afro. She's definitely not for anything. Then she has this bodysuit with that's base is black with plus on the sides with gold lining with little clear straps to hold it in place. Then she has these knee-high socks that are black with sparkly, and she also has beautiful gold painted hands. Mine's just kind of poorly painted, but I can fix that. I have gold paint. See, this one's not painted too well. Her hand was rubber band to that. And also here too, then I don't know why it's weird. There's her ears. Her ear holes look kind of small, so please guys, I hope my accessories don't break, because this is the era where OMG's accessories broke a lot. And how did I not see the rubber band right there? And yeah, I will be right back. We're gonna put it all together and we're gonna talk about my final thoughts. And I'm back with her fully dressed. Excuse her afro a little bit. I gotta fix it. And some of her hair was coming out, but I guess that was just access. They didn't root in well. Shoes for overall, I don't understand people complain about OMG shoes are hard to put on. They're not really. But for overall, she was really easy to dress. But this is supposed to be a playline doll, and this is for a child. And the only complaints I have personally is her choker, because that was really hard to put on and I almost broke it. But luckily, my inept skills of collecting dolls for a really long time, I know how to deal with issues and plastics like this. So originally I grabbed my blow dryer to heat the plastic up to put it on her head, but since she has a big head and a short neck, it was hard to do that, and I had to take her jacket off because I really put her jacket on and it still wasn't going on. And I didn't want a big girl situation because I don't have nothing to replace it, and I don't want to have to spend money I don't have to spend. If you understand me, you understand me. So what I did was I was like, okay, I'm gonna take my blow dryer, warm her head, pop her head off without breaking the peg, put her her choker on and put it back on, and it worked. I just slid it on, and this thing is so securely tight after I pushed it on her head, like she can barely even twist her head, but I don't care. I still love B. Same with her earrings. I'm glad I actually warmed up her head instead of just putting this on, because I found out whoever made when they made her, they didn't make her ear holes. Oopsie, you won't really be able to see it, but I'll still try to show it. They didn't make her ear holes big enough. They were literally like a piece of plastic was flapped over. Like it was literally like so tiny you couldn't even put a sewing needle in there. So when I heated up the head, it was easier to put her earrings in. So now they're gonna like heat around her earrings and be like perfect shape, so it'd be easy to take her earrings off and on. But she looks beautiful. But that's the only I complain about. And I know with the re-release of them, the I guess you can say they're what's it called, repros of them, even though they don't come with all the accessories, I believe she still comes with her necklace. But luckily it comes on. I'm glad they learned from their mistakes, because if I gave this to a child, I'm pretty sure they'd be really upset, especially if I was a little kid and I really like this doll and I'm trying to put her accessories on, I'm so excited and it just snaps. That would make me really sad, because my B would always be incomplete because her chain would be broken. I tried to probably super glue it on, but you know that probably wouldn't work. But other than that, she's a beautiful doll. Besides her hair being not fully in her head, kind of. But she's really well rooted, like, for the most part. I'm not really gonna like dig or like nitpick about it because she has so much hair. They probably just only did the outline in the middle, but she has so much hair. No, they really braided her really well. I could see some bald spots, but she has so much afro, like, it doesn't really matter. We just play with her head. We won't really know that she's bald. I don't really care. She just has some loose ends that I'm going to trim and play with. But that's how real afros are anyway. And then her glasses, that I will not be putting on her eyes like that. I'll put them on top of her head, but I'll show them for you guys without breaking it. Because OMG dolls are kind of fragile to be a playline doll, in my opinion. Because why would you put a doll this big with some little shades? But okay, imagine it's like that. I'm not trying to break the glasses, okay? You guys seen her pictures. I'm not trying to break her. But I love Royalby's personality in the show. I like how she always stays in her bag. She's sweet. She's a good friend. I love how she's a good sister. She's a good character. I really love her. And I actually relate with her a lot because her brother, Prince B, is really similar to my brother. Like, he always want to do what I'm doing, but he wants to try to do it better. So I really made me like connect with this character more because I know how it feels to try to do your own thing, and then somebody related to you always want to do what you're doing, but they never want to do what they're doing. And then when you call them out for them copying you, it's them saying, oh no, you're copying me. You know? It's like, I'm not copying you if I did it first. And then you got inspired and then did what I wanted to do. And then now you're trying to claim over me what I'm doing. And everyone sees it or either agrees with you and just tell you not to say nothing and just tell you to continue doing what you're doing. Or they try to be like, oh, you don't own that. Anyone can do that. Anyway, we're not going to get my personal problems. But I really relate to this character, even though she's not my favorite out of the four. My favorite is Neolicious. But that made me really relate to her. Because I know how it feels to have somebody always want to do what you want to do. And then gaslight you when you call them out for copying you. So let me know in the comments if you feel the same way. But overall, this is Royalby. I love her. I love her more than Lady Diva. Like I said, Lady Diva is my least favorite. So I'd probably say she's like maybe my third favorite, maybe my second, I don't know. But overall, I love her. She's super pretty. My only cons about this doll is the necklace and the ear holes. Other than that, great doll. She didn't have the broken hand peg like Lady Diva did, thankfully. She was fully put together. And overall, yeah, there's nothing more to say. I give this doll out of 10. I give her a 7.5 because this was really like, it was giving me anxiety a bit. But other than that, she's a great doll. And I can't wait to get her Fierce doll so we can compare them. Oh, sorry guys. Compare them and see who's really ate the best. But overall, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like. Stay at the end of the video for the photo shoot. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me, do you like Royalby? Who's your favorite character? Feel free to interact with me. Like I said, I'll put my Instagram right here. If I don't, I'll edit it in right now so you guys can follow me on Instagram. And yeah, stay tuned for my next 2 reviews we're gonna do for kind of like the anniversary of 707. A little surprise when it first came out. And funny to know about me, my mom's birthday is actually 707. So I think it's funny this doll line came out around the same time my mom was born, so I think that's kind of cute. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you appreciate and enjoyed it. And there's no more to say. Stay cool like an ice cube, and peace. Alright guys, I forgot to mention, I was hoping I didn't do this, but I always forget something. She also has the same articulation as Lady Diva. Oh, let me show you guys. You can hear her knees are snapping. They've been back, they've been forward, they've been they've been 4 different places. Okay guys, all right, I just wanted to show you guys that. Sorry, I forgot. I put this clip randomly in the video, but yeah, just for people who want to know. Same with her hand moves, her head moves, her arms, her shoulders, her wrists, you know, the usual. I don't even think I need to explain it in every video, but you know what I'm saying. I just forgot it. So okay, yeah, bye.